Welcome back, Cancer, to Robin's Realm Readings. I'm here to bring you a unique reading for the last 2 weeks of May, between the 15th and the 30th. I think those are the dates. And to inform you of what I know so far. During this time period, I'm going to bring you a Serenity Reading. These are the Sun and Moon Tarot. They're very simple. They're very fun. And they're very easy to read. So I'm going to bring you a Serenity Reading. I wanted to say that right now, the Sun is still in Taurus. And Venus is in Gemini. And with that, there's this really strong energy of feminine energy, divine feminine right now. And with that in mind, I was instructed to pull you a goddess guidance oracle card before your reading to get you started. And the reason for that is because inside of each one of us, male, female, doesn't matter, we have the male-female archetypes within us, both. And we need to utilize both to bring about a result, especially serenity. And so these are archetypes. They may not be so female specific, but they're archetypes. And before I do that, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. This applies to you. Now, I'm going to pull these cards, and I'm doing it intuitively, and I'm doing it with great love for you, okay? I want you to understand that maybe one or two of these meanings in this reading will apply to you. Certainly not going to, the whole thing's not certainly going to apply to everybody. I guarantee that. It's just in the numbers. I will say, though, that there's got to be some kind of a message in here for you, and that's what I'm hoping for. Before I do your reading, I want to say I love you very, very much, Cancer. My fellow water sign, I know how you're just really cool. You guys are really cool, and I just want you to be happy. So this is my love gift for you again, and if you like my reading, subscribe and like. Please do that. First and foremost, I could use your encouragement as much as I want to encourage you. Yeah, what goes around comes around. And if you really like the reading or if something resonates, great. Let it resonate. If something doesn't resonate, well, go on. I always tell people that if you're not getting a full resonance from a reading, there's a reason. But if you're here, there's a very good reason why you're here. You're attracted to something going on. And I believe in the energies, and I believe in synchronicities and spiritual connections. So let's see what happens. Spirit and energies, I'd like to bring in the goddess female energy to the Cancerians that I know. All of you Cancerians out there, something's got to apply. Take this archetype for Cancer. What would you like to encourage Cancer to work on in their serenity and their feminine energy? Wow. This is my last reading, so I'm really tired. Forgive me. I love you guys, so I am not going to bed till I read for you. Cool? Okay. So that's where I'm at. I just want to bring you some encouragement. Yeah, what would I do without encouragement? I wouldn't be here doing this, I can tell you that. Okay, Spirit. Cancer. All right, there's a reason why you got these. I guarantee you there is. You got Una. Easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Look at the dove and the rainbow under her. She's just letting things be what they are. That's really cool. I'll read it to you. Una. I did all 12 signs. Not one of you guys got the same thing. That's so true. I'm so happy. Okay. First of all, I'll tell you who Una is. Okay, guys? I'll tell you who Una is. The Celtic goddess Una is married to Fianbar, the leader of the Irish Tuatha De Danann. Una and her clan were some of the original inhabitants of Ireland. When the Gaels invaded their land, the Tuathas didn't run or fight back. Instead, they transformed themselves into leprechauns. Their ingenious solution allowed them to stay in Ireland in peace. Interesting. Call upon Una for help with your own transitions. She'll guide you in creative and magical ways. All right, her message to you, feminine energy, is nurturing a cause or a relationship is a long-term commitment, one that can't be rushed. This level of devotion comes from a place of deep loving and concern. I care what happens to my planet and to my loved ones so much that I'm willing to stick with them through thick and thin. This isn't always easy, but to me, it's the only way to ensure that matters are resolved and healed. I listen to the passionate stirrings of my heart. I reach out and I take action to let my loved ones know that I deeply care about them. I take action to spur on my pet causes. Never mind what other people think. You will benefit by carrying through with your priorities. You'll feel so good about yourself if you make time for the relationships and projects that truly count in your heart. Do what's important to you and do it with absolute devotion. But remember that there's no competition for your true life's purpose. So there's no need to worry, hurry, or feel that you have to force things to happen. That's amazing. It's a nice message. Taking your time because you're automatically nurturers. Did you read that message? You're automatically nurturers. That's so doggone cool. Cancer. Spirit, guide me for a reading for energies. For a Serenity reading for Cancer for May 15th to the 30th. And let's see if we can encourage them. Remember, these are general. You know, take what you need, leave the rest. I tell people that I often go to other readers and listen to the general. Whoa, hello. Robin's really tired. I can guarantee you I'm going down for the count in a few minutes. But I'm going to go to bed satisfied because I brought you guys some love. Okay? Oh, Cancer, my fellow Cancers. I want to say I love you if I haven't said it already. Okay. Everybody needs love. It's a crux of our survival. It's all distorted in our world, but we can't let that happen to us. We have to straighten up our act. We have to. All right, Spirit and Universe and guides, show me what you want to say to Cancer for this Serenity reading for 2 weeks in May. Oops. Having an issue? Let me flip them again. Cancer. Sun, Moon, and Rising, May 15th to the 30th. I love these Sun and Moon cards. They're very simple to read. They're very clear. They're kind of fun. They're pretty. The back of them's pretty. You are not coming out on me. Serenity reading for Cancer. Golly. Bear with me, y'all. Yeah, and you know what? Really, I use this about $800 camera, and of course right now I can't afford a new lens. This lens is not going to give you an absolute clear picture. I'm just going to have to use that caveat for y'all so you understand. You know, people come on my site and they go, on my page, and they go, it's not clear. I'm like, well, I'm clear. Do you have problems hearing me? You know, people come on my page and they say negative stuff. Guess what? Delete. I don't listen. I don't want other people to be affected by your negativity. Just some people are like that, you know. That's my prerogative. Clear the airwaves of negative energy. I'm here to bring positive energy and love and support to you. So, okay. Here we go, Cancer. All right. See what you got. We're going to pull a foundation card. What's crossing you? A healing card. External healing, internal healing, and a revelation card. And I want to read see your major energy for the last 2 weeks of May. This is your major energy, the Magician, you guys. A major arcana came up for you right away. And I'm not a bit surprised. Cancers are very intuitive and emotional and bright, intelligent. But the Magician is the energy of transmuting. He's so wise. He knows how to work the elements. He knows how to work with people. He knows how to work with things. This little guy looks like a shaman here. He looks like a shaman, and he's got a drum around his head, kind of a Rasta colors. Ha! That's cool. Rasta colors. He's got a fire, which is one of the major elements of healing and clearing. He's on a beach, and he's right in front of the ocean, it looks like. And he's pointing up to the elements, the cups. All 4 elements are up here. Looks like the Eye of Ra as well, and all 12 of the zodiac. So basically, this energy is here to teach you how to transform and to allow you have the energy to do that. Let's find out what it is. The Queen of Pentacles. Wow. You guys, what are you up to? This is really good. This is a grounding energy. Now, I don't know if you're in a relationship with somebody or somebody's in your life that is a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. That could be that. I don't know. But this is a very good energy, authoritative energy for you of claiming your queenhood energy, your authority over your life and your situation. And you're claiming this. The Queen calls on the Magician to help her change things in her kingdom. That is an energy that's available to you at all times. This Queen of Pentacles is earth energy. Grounding. Solid, dependable, fair, wise, kind. What's crossing that is the 4 of Pentacles. So obviously there's a lesson here of how to maintain power for you. 4 is a number of balance. What we get here, though, is we have the 4 of Pentacles is like withholding or not being generous, not sharing. Yeah, maybe you just don't need to share at the moment. Because this is a Serenity reading, we want you to have the insight and knowledge of how you're healing. And this is what you're healing. The Lovers. Oh my God. You've made your commitment and you're sticking to it. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. 4 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. The Lovers is choice. Who you're going to love, how you're going to love. Cupid's arrow is above them. Looks like everything is around them. All the elements are around them. The eagle, this could be anything. Lovers is represented by the Gemini, and right now, Venus is in Gemini. So that could very well be why this came up for you. I don't know. But I'm bringing it to you because it's about choice, about decisions, who you're going to love, how you're going to love. Your external card is the Princess of Wands. It's very passionate and fast-moving. You know, usually when people fall in love, there's a lot of passion. And it could very well be the case with you guys. Taking your time. This here, right here, you're being encouraged to not be so snap judgment or touchy. Because things change. This is external. Let's see what your internal healing card is. The High Priestess. There's this thing going on. She keeps coming up. And a lot of the readings have been getting the High Priestess. So what is the moral of the story with this inner healing? You're going to need to tap into your spiritual side. That's what I'm hearing. Tap into the knowledge of that already is. Seek knowledge so that you can heal. This is a balancing. She knows how to balance the dark and the light, like a shaman. See the shaman on the beach? Like a shaman. She knows how to balance between the dark and the light, using esoteric wisdom, ancient knowledge, power that she was given by the universe. This is definitely a feminine energy. Balance. She can bring balance to you and help you tap into your deeper, deeper, deeper intuition and psychic knowledge, right? And the magician's here to tell you that it's quite possible. So the Revelation card is the Eight of Swords. I don't get it. I got to pull another card for that because this is like excess worry, unnecessary worry. It's like you suspect something, but you're not sure. Give me a second to go ahead and pull you another card on that. Okay. Please tell me, Spirit and Universe and Energies, why the Cancer reading is, what is this Revelation card of the Eight of Swords? What is it in reference to for them? Because this is about serenity. This is not a serene reading card. This is not a serene card. Ooh, that one wants to pop out. Temperance. I would like to draw another card too. Temperance is the ability to tap into this, to tap into your love source, to contain your language in your mouth and your responses to things, accusations, someone hassling you, whatever. It could be anything. We're human, and sometimes our serenity is interrupted by weird people, people with agendas. But you have the Lovers, you have take your time, seek the esoteric knowledge and the balance that you so desperately need, stay grounded, retain your thoughts, emotions, and feelings and your resources until you're absolutely grounded and you have guidance. Phoenix. You're overcoming. But it doesn't feel like it. It doesn't seem like it. But you are. You have, this is, and also, you know what? This could represent the air signs, which is, Eight of Swords. It's air sign energy around you. Could be causing you a little something, something. I don't know. And it is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So if that's in your energy, then you'll know that maybe you're not jiving with them right now or something like that. You got the Temperance card with this because you know that you can't stay in a state of crying and weeping and sorrow. You've got to be strong. You've got to balance out your love and your power. Okay? Temperance is control yourself, hey? You know? Get a grip, control yourself, take your time, tempering your movements, tempering your speed and making decisions. I'm going to guarantee you that I don't know what's going on with you, but I'm bringing this. Look at this Temperance card, if you can see it. This is a yin-yang. It's created in the clouds above her. And she's got one foot on the ground and one foot in the water. And she's balancing out the different cups. She's pouring this emotion into that cup, you know. So this is what is required for you. Not to be destitute or imagine that everything's all gone and lost, because it's not. It can't be. You have the Magician. And you have the magic of the leprechauns. Temperance is telling you to stay grounded, balance things out. Make sure you're not taking anything out on yourself, all right? And understand that any changes that you go through will require you to make anything that happens to you. It's going to require you, in order to have your serenity, to be born again from this, whatever this is, this thing here. Rebirth, death and rebirth. So this is a death card. It is another water sign, Scorpio. And it's the energy that tells you you're going to have to work through something, but you have to do it for yourself. And love yourself very, very much unconditionally while you go through it. Take your time. Death and rebirth isn't easy. Sometimes we try our hardest to avoid it, but the High Priestess says you can't avoid it. It's going to happen. And remember that your words and your actions bring about, create your universe and your environment and your serenity or not. The universe responds to what you say, you know. If you walk around saying, oh, I'll never have the love that I deserve, and you hurry through it, and you just make a conclusion that you never will, you very well may never will. That's that mindset of an Eight of Swords where you're like, I'll never find it. But the truth is you will. Get a grip and balance yourself out, and understand that things change. They will change. Now, y'all, this is just a general energy reading, and like I said, I don't allow haters on my page, but I do allow lovers on my page. I'm bringing this to you in hopes that it encourages you. There's elements of it that should help you. I send you love and blessings. If you want a further reading from me, contact me at Robin's Realm Readings, one word, at gmail.com. There'll be a link below the video. And I want to tell you that I love you, Cancer, and that you have no need to worry. Really, things do work out for you. But take your time when going in and doing some kind of self-knowledge and changing a situation that's not serving you. Be very tempered in how you do it so that nobody gets burned. All right? And with that, I say thank you very much for liking, subscribing, and being with me again. And I hope this blesses you in some way. So that's the end of your reading, Cancer, till the end of May. And I'll see you in June with your full month reading. And I love you, and blessings from Robin's Realm. Bye-bye.